A Northland Fire Department says a change to its department structure is improving response times and allowing staff to handle the volume of fire calls they receive.
Now, this change comes under a new leader at the department. Northern News Now's Jeffrey McClure has more on this new dynamic. Sounds like it's helpful for Hermantown.
Yes, Dan and Laura, this change officially started in January in Hermantown, and it focuses on a change to the department staffing, moving away from volunteers and going to full-time and part-time firefighters. And so far, the team says they see a positive difference. As we reported more than a year ago, the Hermantown Fire Department hired Zach Graves to become the new fire chief. Under his leadership, they've moved into a combination department, meaning they have 26 firefighters with the chief and deputy chief being the only full-time members. The collection of 24 paid on-call part-time members respond mostly to calls on the weekends or evenings. This switch came at a great time according to the department because they say they received 200 more calls than they had this time last year, and now they have the staffing in place to handle it.
Having this model, we have coverage 24/7, 365. Holiday, 2 a.m., it doesn't matter. There is a guaranteed you're getting a response. Where the old model, it was the pager went off and you don't know who's showing up.
This change has also made a noticeable impact on their response times as they are now 1.5 minutes quicker than before. Firefighters also say that outside of their duties, most are praising it for their ability to better allocate time to be with their friends and family because of schedule consistency.
Yeah, that work-life balance is very important. Jeffrey, thank you so much. Coming up tonight at 10 o'clock, you're going to hear from a former volunteer who now works with the department under this new model.